Om Shanti. Like Sister was also talking about when we become Baba's children, we get so much blessings and elevated fortune from Baba. So the fortune or blessings which we are getting from Baba, how can we multiply that fortune and make it into unlimited folds of fortune? Because just as Sister mentioned, Baba gives it to us, but then it is with our hard work or with our efforts, we have to multiply it. Because if Baba just gives it to us, then he has to give to every single soul of the world. And he won't be able. Then in Satyug, in Golden Age, we will be the same amount of people and same problems and all that. So he gives the fortune to everybody. But then it is in our hands when we start putting effort and then we multiply that fortune. So how can we multiply the fortune into 100 folds? From 100 folds, how can we multiply that fortune into 1,000 folds? From 1,000 to 1,000,000 folds, and from 1,000,000 to unlimited folds. And that is why Baba said, Baba's knowledge, when children take it, it becomes number-wise. Because whoever puts that effort and multiplies into unlimited time, those are the 8 souls which Baba always talk about, or 808 souls which Baba talk about. So how can we multiply this fortune which Baba has given it to us, and I want to multiply and make it into unlimited folds? So it says that one fortune, how it becomes 100 folds, 100 times. Every day during our day-to-day work, we have 100 test papers. Test papers may be from our body, test papers from the nature, test papers from workplace. Just for an example, we want to go to Baba's Murli class. It rained. That's a test paper. We didn't come. And we get test paper right now is after COVID, we get online. So we don't want to get out of the comfort of our home and come to Baba's center. So how can we multiply this test paper? So when this test paper comes to us in any form, those 100 test papers are coming every single day. And when we overcome those test papers with determination and courage, when we overcome those test papers, that is when my fortune is multiplied 100 times. Because it says determination leads to success. So I have to have those two virtues, determination and courage. One, I have to have courage, because Baba says, himmate bache to madade khuda. Whenever we have that courage and we take the step with courage, then Baba helps us 100 times. So when we have determination and when we have courage, with these two aspects, my fortune is multiplied by 100. Second, from 100 to 1,000, how can I multiply my fortune, which is 100 times now, and I want to make it 1,000 times? In this world, we have 1,000 relations with everyone. Friend relation, maybe some bodily relations, every kind of relationship we have. But staying with all that relationship, whoever has this thought constantly, Mera to ek Shiv Baba, dusra na koi. I belong to Shiv Baba and nobody else. Baba belongs to me and I belong to Baba. And Baba has said this so many times. one time with that pure heart, if you say my Baba, everything else goes away. So staying with all that relations, staying between that and doing everything for that relation, when we have only Baba in our mind, that I belong to Baba and nobody else. This is just my bodily duties which I am performing. Then my fortune is going to be multiplied by 1,000 times. But while doing all that bodily things, when we forget Baba and we think we did it, that's when my fortune is not multiplied. But when I'm taking the help of Baba in dealing with those relationships, and I am doing it together with Baba, that's when my fortune is multiplied by 1,000 times. From 1,000 to 1,000,000. Jo Baba, when Baba says in his Murli that each and every jewel of knowledge, words of knowledge, is how much? Lakh means millions of dollars or whatever thing you use. So when each jewel of knowledge, we take it and become the embodiment of that jewel, my fortune is multiplied by millionfolds. How will we be able to take that knowledge and become the embodiment of that knowledge? Only when we have faith in Baba. Without faith, that knowledge will be, oh, somebody gave a nice lecture, but when we ask, what did they give? What did they say? Oh, they said something very nice, but I don't remember. But it was very nice because we did not become the embodiment of that knowledge, because it was just going from the top. So when we become the embodiment of that jewel, because every word spoken by Baba was a jewel, and that jewel was millions of dollars worth. So when we become the embodiment of that jewel, our fortune multiplies by millionfolds. And that million becomes unlimited is when Baba says, every step you take, kadam me padam, every step you take. But when we take the step on the same footsteps of Brahma Baba, because he has done it. So if my step is on top of Brahma Baba's footstep, then that becomes unlimited. So it is unlimited folds, and that's why Baba says, Baba's children get unlimited fortune from Baba. It just doesn't happen like that. That is the effort I have to take, and I have to go till the unlimited, so that every step I am taking, no matter where it is, but every step is giving me unlimited folds of fortune. Wherever I'm putting my hand, I am getting unlimited fold of fortune from Baba. And that is why I am a fortunate soul. And not everybody can be a fortunate soul. But I am a fortunate soul. Why am I a fortunate soul? Because I have earned that unlimited fortune from Baba, because I have followed his footsteps. Om Shanti.